Inner peace, a state of calm and serenity that transcends the chaos of daily life, is something we all seek. In an era where external pressures, uncertainties, and distractions are abundant, the teachings of Buddha offer a timeless roadmap to achieving this elusive tranquility. Rooted in mindfulness, meditation, and the Eightfold Path, these teachings provide practical guidance for navigating life's challenges with purpose and clarity. This exploration delves into Buddha's wisdom and how it can serve as a beacon for finding inner peace and living a meaningful life. Understanding Buddha's path to inner peace. Buddha, born Siddhartha Gautama, devoted his life to understanding the nature of suffering and discovering the path to liberation. His journey led to profound insights into the human condition and the realization that inner peace is not dependent on external circumstances but arises from within. At the heart of Buddha's teachings lies the recognition of suffering, dukkha, its causes, and the means to transcend it. This framework, encapsulated in the Four Noble Truths, serves as the foundation for finding inner peace. The truth of suffering, dukkha. Life inevitably involves suffering, whether through pain, loss, or dissatisfaction. Recognizing this reality is the first step toward liberation. The truth of the origin of suffering, samudaya. Suffering arises from craving and attachment, driven by desires and aversions that bind us to a cycle of dissatisfaction. The truth of the cessation of suffering, nirodha. Inner peace is attainable by letting go of attachments and desires, leading to the cessation of suffering. The truth of the path to the cessation of suffering, magga. The Eightfold Path is the means to overcome suffering and achieve enlightenment, offering a practical guide for living a life of purpose and peace. The role of mindfulness in inner peace. Mindfulness, or sati, is a cornerstone of Buddha's teachings. It is the practice of maintaining awareness of the present moment, free from judgment or distraction. Mindfulness helps us observe our thoughts, emotions, and actions without being consumed by them, fostering clarity and equanimity. Awareness of the present moment. By focusing on the here and now, mindfulness allows us to step out of the mental noise of past regrets and future anxieties. This presence nurtures inner peace and helps us respond to life with intention rather than reactivity. Acceptance without judgment. Mindfulness encourages acceptance of life's experiences as they are, without labeling them as good or bad. This non-judgmental awareness reduces emotional turmoil and promotes a sense of balance. Breaking the cycle of suffering. Through mindfulness, we can recognize patterns of craving, aversion, and ignorance that lead to suffering, enabling us to break free from their grip. Meditation. A gateway to serenity. Meditation is a transformative tool in Buddha's teachings, designed to cultivate mindfulness and deepen self-awareness. It serves as a practice for training the mind to focus, quieten, and connect with inner stillness. Calming the mind. Meditation techniques such as anapanasati, mindfulness of breathing, help calm the mind by anchoring attention to the breath. This practice reduces mental clutter and creates a space for inner peace to emerge. Gaining insight. Vipassana meditation, or insight meditation, involves observing thoughts, sensations, and emotions without attachment. This practice reveals the impermanent and interconnected nature of existence, dissolving illusions that fuel suffering. Building resilience. Regular meditation strengthens mental resilience, enabling individuals to face challenges with patience and composure. The Eightfold Path, a guide to purposeful living. The Eightfold Path is a practical framework for achieving inner peace and enlightenment. It is divided into 3 categories: wisdom, prajna, ethical conduct, sila, and mental discipline, samadhi. Each aspect of the path supports the cultivation of inner peace. Right view. Understanding the Four Noble Truths and seeing reality as it truly is. Right intention. Cultivating thoughts of compassion, kindness, and renunciation of harmful desires. Right speech. Speaking truthfully and kindly, avoiding gossip, lies, and harmful words. Right action. Acting ethically by refraining from harm, theft, and misconduct. Right livelihood. Engaging in work that is ethical and does not cause harm to others. Right effort. Making a conscious effort to cultivate wholesome qualities and abandon unwholesome ones. Right mindfulness. Practicing continuous awareness of the present moment, thoughts, and feelings. Right concentration. Developing deep focus through meditation, leading to mental clarity and tranquility. Together, these steps provide a comprehensive approach to living a purposeful and peaceful life, rooted in ethical conduct, mental discipline, and wisdom. Navigating life's challenges with serenity. Buddha's teachings emphasize that peace is not the absence of challenges but the ability to remain centered amidst them. By integrating mindfulness, meditation, and the principles of the Eightfold Path into daily life, we can transform difficulties into opportunities for growth. Responding instead of reacting. Mindfulness fosters a pause between stimulus and response, enabling thoughtful actions rather than impulsive reactions. Letting go of attachments. Recognizing the impermanence of all things helps us release attachments and expectations that lead to suffering. Embracing compassion and gratitude. Practicing compassion toward ourselves and others and cultivating gratitude for life's blessings can shift our perspective from lack to abundance. A timeless journey toward inner peace. Buddha's teachings are as relevant today as they were over 2 millennia ago. They remind us that inner peace is not something we seek outside ourselves but a state we cultivate within. By embracing mindfulness, engaging in meditation, and walking the Eightfold Path, we can transcend the turbulence of daily life and find a profound sense of purpose and serenity. This path to inner peace is not a destination but an ongoing journey of self-discovery and growth. With patience, practice, and an open heart, the wisdom of Buddha can illuminate the way to a life of harmony, clarity, and enduring peace. The quest for inner peace is a universal journey, one that transcends culture, time, and circumstance. Buddha's teachings offer a profound and enduring guide for anyone seeking serenity, clarity, and purpose in a chaotic world. By understanding and embracing these teachings, we are reminded that true peace is not found in external achievements or possessions but within the depths of our own hearts and minds. At the heart of Buddha's message lies the realization that suffering is an inherent part of life. However, it is not a sentence to endure passively but a challenge to understand and transcend. Through mindfulness, meditation, and the Eightfold Path, Buddha provides the tools to navigate life's inevitable difficulties with wisdom and grace. These practices teach us to observe our thoughts, emotions, and actions without attachment, freeing us from the cycle of craving, aversion, and ignorance that fuels our distress. Mindfulness, as a cornerstone of Buddha's teachings, brings us back to the present moment, the only moment where life truly unfolds. It teaches us to observe life without judgment, fostering a sense of clarity and equanimity. Meditation deepens this practice, allowing us to quiet the noise of the mind, cultivate insight, and connect with the stillness within. Together, they serve as a sanctuary amid life's storms, offering not just respite but a pathway to profound transformation. The Eightfold Path, with its emphasis on wisdom, ethical conduct, and mental discipline, serves as a comprehensive roadmap for living a meaningful and peaceful life. Each step, right view, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration, guides us toward aligning our thoughts, words, and actions with our highest values. This alignment fosters not only personal peace but also contributes to the well-being of those around us, creating a ripple effect of positivity and harmony. Buddha's teachings also emphasize that inner peace is not about escaping life's challenges but about transforming our relationship with them. By letting go of attachments, embracing impermanence, and responding to difficulties with compassion and wisdom, we can navigate even the most turbulent times with a sense of calm and purpose. In doing so, we realize that inner peace is not the absence of struggle but the presence of a resilient and centered mind. As we apply these timeless lessons in our own lives, it's essential to approach this journey with patience, humility, and self-compassion. Inner peace is not an endpoint to be reached but a state to be cultivated, one moment at a time. There will be setbacks and distractions along the way, but each mindful breath, each act of kindness, and each step on the Eightfold Path brings us closer to a life of harmony and fulfillment. In a world often characterized by chaos and uncertainty, Buddha's teachings remain a beacon of hope and wisdom. They remind us that no matter our circumstances, the potential for peace resides within us. By turning inward and nurturing this peace, we not only transform ourselves but also contribute to a more compassionate and harmonious world. The path to inner peace is deeply personal, yet universally shared. It requires courage, discipline, and a willingness to confront our inner worlds. But as Buddha's life and teachings demonstrate, this journey is profoundly worth undertaking. It leads not only to the liberation of the self but also to a life imbued with purpose, clarity, and boundless serenity.